All right, 187 students, well done. You've pretty much completed the assignment, how to do that, what it looks like, how to upload, hopefully reading my feedback and getting that done. And like I said, I didn't mean it to be hard. It's just to practice that dynamic of uploading and downloading pictures. Well, now what we're going to do in this part of the module, let me go ahead and share my screen, is we're going to talk about how to get access to your textbook. So you're currently on this page. I have two videos, one talking about the online access, and then another one, once you have access, kind of walking you through the My Math Lab environment. So let me go back to home. In an email I sent earlier this week, or perhaps you can just come down here, there was a My Math Lab registration form. It's just one page. Click on it, and what we're going to look for on that page is there is a link. So press on that link, and it's going to take you right to Pearson. Now at this stage, I actually am a Pearson client, if you would. So I do have an account, so just asking me to sign in. For those of you who are new to Pearson, you'll probably have to create an account. So do whatever you have to do there. But once you have an account, you'll sign in. And then the link that we have is going to take you to the registration page. So again, you can kind of see all our course information, our course ID, and everything you need to know to get the job done. And to register, what you need is an access code. And you'll notice that on the access code, all right, if you've already gotten it through the bookstore, or perhaps you have an access code from last semester that's still available, then all you got to do is press the access code button, put in your access code, and you're pretty much home free. If you don't have an access code, you have two different choices. One's obviously more expensive. It's about 110 bucks, and it'll give you 24-month access. So 2 months of access might be the beneficial to you, especially if you know you're going to be taking more math courses here. I know a lot of my colleagues do yours Pearson, so it might be worth the investment. If you're just looking to get through our course, 18 weeks is definitely sufficient. So it'll cost you 75 bucks essentially to do that. So if you want to purchase an access code, press either one of those buttons. It's going to walk you through the purchasing process with your debit card and your credit card and all that. And I'll let you guys go to that route if you go there. If funds are a little bit low, right, you do have an option. If you scroll down a little bit further, right, there's an option to actually get temporary access to the textbook for 14 days. So if your funds are low, or you're not even sure if you're going to be staying in the class and you just kind of want to get a feel for how everything works, I recommend you guys get the access pass that way. So basically 3 ways to get the access code. 1, you already got one. 2, you got to pay for it on My Pearson directly. Or 3, you get a temporary 14-day access, which you eventually have to purchase at some point if you decide to stick around. So depending on which access you do, let's say you have your access code. Once you have your access code, what you're going to do, let me turn this, is press the access code button, and you'll basically, as it suggests, type it in. So you'll type in your code. I think once you have it in, another button will pop up that says submit or whatever the case might be. And then at that point, you should have access to the Pearson, to basically the course. All righty. So that is how you get access to our course. Again, walking you through that real quick. You got to go to the home page or read the email, and it's there. But there's a My Math Lab registration. So you open that up. You'll hit the link, and it'll ask you to sign in. Since I'm already signed in, it's going to still ask me to sign in. Ask me to sign in, and it's going to take you basically to the registration page. So that's how you get online access, get it done. I'd like you guys to have it completed by August 24th. Keep in mind, our first test is next Tuesday right away. So you want to get access so you can be practicing all the algebra review that you have to get ready for that test. So get access as soon as you can. Excuse me, for you guys, good thing in college algebra, for you guys, the college algebra review. So get that done, and our test isn't for another couple of weeks. I apologize for scaring you guys so much, but it's still pretty soon, and there's a lot of material we've got to go through. All right, so more on that in another video coming soon. For now, let me stop sharing. You guys get access to it. And in the next video, I'll walk you through the My Math Lab environment. All right, talk to you guys later.